Hello, and thank you for joining us today for the third and final session of our social media marketing webinar series titled Conversation versus Conversion. Can we really track the impact of social media? Before we get started, I have a few housekeeping items. First, you'll notice the box in the upper right-hand corner of your screen where you can submit questions. Please feel free to submit at any point during the presentation. We'll be answering them during the live Q&A session of today's webinar. In the event we get too many questions and are unable to answer them all during the session, we will follow up with you directly. At the end of the session today, we ask you to take a moment to answer a brief survey. Your feedback on these sessions is greatly appreciated and helps us to provide better sessions tailored to meet your needs. Today's webinar will be presented by Aaron Toledo, Analytics Manager at Business Online, and Ali Benham, co-founder of Tilium. And now, I'd like to introduce you to our first speaker, Aaron Toledo.
Thank you, Kim. Throughout the course of this webinar series, we've pretty much defined a social media a couple different ways. Today I'm going to go ahead and refine that definition for you one last time. For today's presentation, I'm really going to coin social media as a tool set of Web 2.0 technologies and websites that really allows for the creation and participation in virtual online communities. So this essentially lets you integrate technology, communication, and really facilitate social interaction among people so that they can continue this conversation about your company, your brand, and your products on the web. And social media has really been a point of interest for marketing and PR because of its global reach and mass distribution abilities. Additionally, it's relatively cheap when compared to traditional media. And lastly, technology is readily available. So there are actually plenty of social media and Web 2.0 softwares out there that you can actually just install or create accounts on their services and really use these different types of services to promote your products and brand. Within social media, I actually have two different